What does it feel like to look down the barrel of the urge? The pitter-patter of laughter on my lips ringing in my tones, ear to the ground, kiss it between the yellow lines, and wait for the rumble. But that's too much raspberry puree on cheesecake, and it ruins my appetite. I don't want the dishwasher to waste their time cleaning a plate and not look clean when there's a honeydew list written in invisible ink on that man's shoulders. I don't have blue light or a lemon, but I'm just bitter enough to see the scratcher scribbling on a white flag, twisted in hand, weaved on a loom with too much tension, tied around gooseneck, polka dots emerging in protest. And the goose doesn't know why the chicken crosses the road, but hopes one day to ask for clarification of what a road is and why it must be crossed, but still hopes that a white flag is more than a piece of cloth left out to dry in the wind. But the wind picks up, and now the laundry is on the floor, dirty and stained by what the chicken said was supposed to be greener. So we take it to the river, swallowing the stones, skipping across the rippling water along the way. But buoyancy is a bastard, and I just want to see what a catfish looks like. I hear they have mustaches, but do they have top hats? And if they don't, can I make them one? Or millions? What do they see at night? Can they see the fireworks, or do they just think them mayflies with spray tans, mocking them for not being able to walk on water? But what they don't know is I walked on water once, but the second time didn't go so well. It's not all it's chalked up to be, but then I'd have to explain what chalk is to the fish, and that just seems like a lot of effort. So instead, I pricked my finger on a sunbeam barb and said, it's kind of like this, except entirely different. When the surface hit my eyes, my shoe fell off from the quake. But what can you do other than make milkshakes from mud pies, just like the good old days? You know, when days existed and mud was just a euphemism. I don't know what today brings, but I hope it's better than the expired Halloween candy that's been sitting in my pantry since October 2005. Tell today that I am allergic to nuts, so I don't have to trade for Kit Kats. I'll suck on the pennies if I have to, but only to clean them, only to have music in my pocket. For all the yesterdays, there is a tomorrow. For all the nows, there is a not now. For every face in a locket, there's a picture with a hole. Scrapbooks full of me's and not me's, gathering gray in the dark, labeled forgotten in invisible ink. I took the time to polish the silver of every locket I ever lost, on purpose or otherwise, as the moon laughed at a joke I did not tell. Yeah. It's kind of like that. It's kind of like that.